I was a struggling life insurance agent, I read this book called Becoming Your Own Banker. And inside of this book, there was a quote. And this quote just always stood out to me because nobody ever explained it like this. Basically, he said, we're always dealing with borrowed money. We either borrow money from a bank and we pay interest, or we use our own cash and give up the interest we could have earned by investing. So what does that basically mean? Well, it means this. There's two types of people in the world. We call them the savers and the debtors. So let's just say that this line here represents your net worth. And let's just say you want to buy something like a house. Well, what do you do if you don't have the cash for it? Obviously, you got to borrow money and you got to work really, really hard over the next 30 years and pay that over time so you have your house. Let's say if you want to buy a car and you don't have enough money to buy the car, then you got to borrow more money, work really, really hard over the next, I've seen 8-year car loans these days, 84 months, right? You got to work really, really hard over the next 5 to 8 years to pay off that car, right? What if you want to go on a very expensive trip because you're turning 40 years old or 50 years old and you're like, this is a milestone birthday, so I want to go out the country, right? But you don't have the money to pay for it. Now you got to put it on a credit card, which means we what? We borrow more money. We work really, really hard. We have a great time on our vacation. Then we come back home and we look at our bank account and we want to cry. But hey, at least we got to get a stamp on our passport. Okay.